Hey, did you know that you can split test your bidding strategies with a new tool called Video Experiments from YouTube? Now, it's a relatively new tool. It's already came out a few months ago, but in this video, you're gonna learn how to test audiences, ads, and bidding strategies with this new tool called Video Experiments. I'm Andres, and I'm a media buyer here at Linx Digital. And in today's video, I'm gonna share with you what video experiments are and how it's gonna save you money and time in order for you to test the videos that you're gonna test, the audiences that you're gonna test. Because as you know, as a media buyer, that's all we do is test every single day, right? So we wanna experiment with different audiences, right? Different ads, different bidding strategies in order for us to get the desired result. With this tool, Video Experiments, you're gonna be able to test audiences in real time, test videos in real time, and different bidding strategies. And now, one thing I do wanna mention is, as media buyers, this may not be available to every single account, right? So if you don't have this, then you're gonna want to speak to your Google rep, right? So contact Google and see if you actually meet the requirements to get this. It's one of the newer YouTube ad tools, and basically it allows advertisers to shift away from investing money in focus groups, panels, right? For you to get feedback on if a video is appealing or not, or an advertisement is appealing or not. So the main benefit is that all the dollars that you're gonna invest into this testing is gonna go right towards the media buying portion of it, and you get results in real time. So while there are many benefits for you to get a focus group or a panel, nothing beats having a head-to-head testing right in front of you in a separate media buying environment, in a testing environment, where you can measure results, right? And basically, it works with brand experiments. It offers head-to-head testing for AdWords users, and Video Experiments works with brand measurements, and it allows you as an advertiser to measure ongoing impact of creative efforts on the KPIs. So I'm going to show you with one of our e-com brand clients the actual video experiment tool, and how we've actually used it before. And again, you just basically go here, and it'll be below settings. Now, essentially, this tool here, it may not show up for you. So if you're watching this and you have your Google Ads dashboard opened up, this may not show up. So that's an FYI. You may need to request that. You may not even meet the requirements, but it's definitely worth looking into. Here's an example. So I'm gonna use this one. This is a head-to-head true view for action versus a video action campaign. And essentially what we're doing here is comparing the cost per acquisition and obviously the conversion volume. This here is what it does. So what the video experiment was able to tell us, out of all the traffic that came in, which is 50-50, that's mainly one of the biggest things with video experiments. It allows you to have a split test from a specific campaign with, let's say, the same audience or a different bidding strategy, right? You have the same audience, same ad, but different bidding strategy, which is, in this case, we had a video action campaign. So we actually had a different placement, okay? And it shows us here, the 50% traffic we had, this campaign actually had more impressions, which is the video action campaign. So you can see here, views were around the same. View rate is higher on the True View for Action campaign. And we actually had more conversions on that one. Now this is for an e-com brand. So each conversion here, it equals a purchase. So as you can see, it had more purchases, but if you're looking at the overall metrics, it outperformed the video action campaign. Video action campaign, the cost per conversion was a lot higher. So it's a little bit higher than our target CPA, which in this case it's right around 26, 27. So we were able to hit that. And as you can see, the cost, so it did spend a little bit less, and it got the result that we wanted. So that's just one example how the video action campaigns can work for you. Again, this is the max conversion versus target CPA. That's another thing, the target bidding, the different bidding strategies. We use max conversion. It was the same audience, same ad, same everything, just a different bidding strategy, and you can see the results there. Obviously, the way you set this up is you need to ensure that everything is, all right, so here you can do a creative, and everything has to be lined up here. So you basically, type in, what you want to accomplish. So let's say TCPA versus max conversions. The objective is to find out, which bid strategy performs. Can't spell strategy. Here we go. And can't spell performs. Anyway, we go down here, and then here, this is where you can just kind of label it, right? As whatever you know, obviously, hopefully you'll be able to label it with the campaign name and so on. And then here you'll be able to select the campaigns. You have to create the campaigns first, okay? That's one of the important steps. Once you create the campaigns, you pause them, okay? And then you just go here and you'll be able to select the campaign. ARM name, you just basically label, you know, what you want to give it, whatever the campaign name is, right? If it's target CPA, this is the target CPA campaign with the, you know, the audience and the ad and so on. And here you want to obviously go for conversions. For the most part, you're probably going to go for conversions. If you're going for brand awareness and branding, you're probably going to want brand lift on here. And just hit save, and then you just basically, you let the campaign do its thing. You enable the campaigns, and those will show up on here. That's essentially it. You know, with video experiments, it's a great tool for, you know, to convert non-working media spend and ensure that users are getting as much value as possible from the platform, okay? So we'd love to hear from you. If you have any questions about the video experiments, if perhaps, you know, you're having difficulties getting that, meeting those requirements, drop us a comment below. We'd love to hear from you and see, get feedback from everybody that's been trying to get the video experiments tool. Like I said, it's not available on a lot of accounts. There's specific requirements, which online you may not even find them. You'll have to contact your Google rep directly and let them know that you want the video experiments. Again, thanks again for watching. Before you leave, drop a comment below, hit the like, subscribe button, and turn on all your notifications so you get notified when we drop some more YouTube ad knowledge. And we'll see you again on the next video. Take care.